is up, guys? This is ZAMEX here, and today I have another video for you guys. And today I'm super excited to bring you guys my first ever Titanfall gameplay. Now I do want to let you guys know for the future, look out in the next 3 or 4 days, maybe even 2 days, and I will have a Titanfall live gameplay. That should be super exciting. But today I decided to, after I've played it, I've actually gone to the top level of the Titanfall beta, which is level 14. I have a lot unlocked, not quite everything, because I haven't used all the guns yet, but I am trying to get there, and I figured I would just let you guys know my overall opinion on the game, and whether or not I recommend buying it. And right off the bat, yes, I recommend you buy it. In my honest opinion, I think this is easily voted the best game of 2014, and I honestly do believe that. I believe that this game is going to destroy Call of Duty. It is going to put Call of Duty in a hole. Now, Call of Duty is actually my favorite game. After playing this, I'm not so sure. I know this is just the beta, and I can't fully judge it, but after the beta, right now I like Titanfall more than Call of Duty. Titanfall adds new elements, such as wall running, double jumping. As you watch here, I go to double jump, I don't quite make it up the way to the top, but it does add a lot of new elements to the game, and it's just different. It's new. Call of Duty's all the same. I love Call of Duty, but this year for 2014 Call of Duty, they're gonna have to bring something big, new, and different in order to compare to Titanfall. Now, a lot of people might say Battlefield is still better than Titanfall, because Battlefield, yeah, it's like Titanfall, but Battlefield also has destructible environments. Of course, it's not a mech game, but it's, you know, they're all the same. Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Titanfall, they're relatively the same. There's just a few differences. I mean, they're both, you know, you kill the other team, and there's different game modes, and it's online and that. Now, if you guys don't know, Titanfall actually doesn't have a campaign. From what I'm understanding, there's going to be like a story throughout the multiplayer maps and modes. Like, I don't know 100%, I'm not quite understanding that, but there is no campaign, and honestly, it doesn't bother me, because I play the Call of Duty campaigns. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. But honestly, I normally play Call of Duty online. Like, for Ghost, I already have like maybe 5 days played online or something like that. So online is where I'm really going to be at, and honestly, Titanfall, it's going to bring some competition. Now, like I said before, a lot of people say it's nowhere comparable to Battlefield because Battlefield has indestructible environments. So, like, you know, walls, buildings, crashing the floor. Now, yeah, that's great, but Titanfall wouldn't work that way, and I don't think it can. Now, if you guys don't know, there's 3 things in Titanfall. There's the Titans / mechs, people call them. They're the pilot, which the player that I'm playing is a pilot, which means it's just being controlled by another player. And then there's the minions, I believe they're called, which are basically AI controlled. And the reason this is such a good idea is because in Call of Duty, when you're new to the game, you're getting wrecked, you're getting demolished, and you're creamed. Like, I see kids go 0 in like 30 in a Call of Duty game. In this game, you're gonna do good, because there's those small guys on the ground that aren't really competitive, you know, so you can do good. And then, of course, there's people like me who are used to first-person shooters who actually have some competition against other first-person people that are, you know, experienced with first-person shooters. And then there's mechs, which is huge robots, and that's a whole other different type of battle. So it's just really 3 different types of battles for the players, and it adds all new elements to the game, and it makes the game really fun, exciting, and interesting. And in all honesty, I think a lot of people may say that the minions or bots or whatever you want to call them are underpowered, but really they're not, because in this gameplay I do pretty good. I forget what the final score is, but I do pretty good. I can kill this guy like 5 times or so, and I kill a couple Titans, and I kill like 20-something bots, and I kill like 6 players, and you know, it's fun. Like, the game is good, and that's a pretty good score. And a lot of people are saying there's not going to be a lot of action in the game, but there is, because there's so many people on the map. Like, I'd have to say between all 3 of the different types, there's got to be at least 20 people on the map. So it's actually, it's more than Call of Duty. And the maps are about the same as Call of Duty. There's only 2 maps right now. One's Angel City, I believe, and I forget the other name. But I forget which map this one's called that you're watching right now. But like I was saying, if there was destructible environments, it wouldn't work, because with no destructible environments, if I'm in the giant, like, Titan, mech, whatever you want to call it, which is what I was just in, and then it just blew up there, if I was in one of those, I could tear down a building and kill anybody in it, and you know, it wouldn't be too fair, because you're gonna die no matter what, and you're not gonna survive. So it really just adds a whole new level of competition, and there's no need for destructible environments. There really isn't. Like, I think if there was, it would be really unbalanced, and a lot of people would have complaints about the mechs, or it just wouldn't work, and it just wouldn't go together, and I don't think it would work well. But honestly, in my honest opinion, I think this game will definitely take over Call of Duty, and I think it could take over Battlefield. I think this is going to be the next big, huge first-person shooter. I honestly do. I honestly think that all of you guys should go out and have a PC, an Xbox One, or an Xbox 360, and buy Titanfall. Now, if you don't know, for Xbox One, and I believe PC, come out, well, I know Xbox One edition definitely comes out March 11th, and that comes out PC too, I believe, and then for 360, it's March 25th. I'm not quite sure why that is, but, yeah, I definitely recommend you get it on those days. And then lastly, the graphics. Now, I know everyone's going to say PC is better, and yes it is, but I have an Xbox One. I'm not concerned about PC. For Xbox One, the graphics are amazing. The graphics are, they're beautiful. They're better than Call of Duty. They're not too, they're different. It's more of a Call of Duty look, but better than Call of Duty, because Battlefield and Call of Duty have very different graphical, they just look a lot different. I would say this is closer to Call of Duty with the colors and the shadings and the brightness and things like that, but it's better than Call of Duty. But I don't, in my opinion, I would say, me personally, I don't like Battlefield graphics. I don't know why, I just don't find, I don't know, I think I'm just so used to, like, Call of Duty graphics that Titanfall is better. But I know everyone will say Battlefield graphics are better, so Battlefield graphics are still better, but still, Titanfall is like an upgraded Call of Duty graphic, which, it's good graphically. You're not going to complain graphically. I mean, if you want to complain graphically, put a Mario game in front of you and then compare. Like, you know what? It's good graphically, okay? It is a good game all around. So, I mean, overall, I would rate this game right now, after just playing the beta, I rate it 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. I'm honestly very impressed with this game. You know, apparently there's going to be a lot of leveling, and it's going to be a lot harder to level, so, you know, there won't be idiots who are reaching max level within a day, so I like that, and I think it's going to be a good game. I'm just hoping, because I know EA's been putting out a lot of stupid things with, like, really expensive microtransactions and things. I really just don't hope EA screws that up. But overall, I think it's going to be a really good game. I think it's a promising game for 2014. And if you guys don't know, you can actually get the beta right now. It's open. I believe anyone can get it. It's not even really a beta. It's more of like a trial now. Before it was, now it's open to everybody, I believe. So you can go get that right now for Xbox One, and PC. It's not available for 360, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, whatever. If you have a Xbox One or PC, go get it. So anyways, guys, the gameplay is about to end here, as you can see, and my final score is 7 pilots, 3 mechs, and 27 of the little minions, with only 5 deaths, and that's pretty good. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy. I hope you buy Titanfall. Peace.